in a big win for them. Our Hunty starting lineup for your Clevelanders, Colin Sexton, alongside, get to listen in to his instructions for his guys. Our Hunty starting lineup on the Boston. Our opening tip delivered by Papa John's. As we're glad you're aboard here on Fox Sports Ohio. Our lead official tonight.
One move, they will be on you, so you got to be ready for that extra pass.
They came in as the number 3 defensive rated team in the league as Horford gets to the group. Now Adele gives up a bunch of muscle here to Horford. Surprised he didn't try to go at it. Rozier elevates and hits. Remember the last time? Brown closed on Burks. On the blow by Sexton, beautifully to the hole right down. Over. And Tatum on his hip. Zizic wants to post up. Nwaba going hard to the hole. Good tough shot here.
I was going to throw it, but it really wasn't. It wasn't worth that.
That wasn't.
No.
Sexton and a blur to the hole. Love it again. Zizic picked up his second foul. Horford got the off-arm contact. Here comes Tatum. Nice glide to the hole for 2. In that stat category. Sexton got the angle on Rozier. Dunks it inside. He's attacking.
That's what it's all about. He's learning when to use that quickness.
Marcus Smart elevates for 3. Boy, would it have been cut off by Tatum. Off that screen, looking for Nance. And it blocked. Larry Nance on the cleanup. Perfect spot.
This is for this game for the Cavs is get the ball to the paint every single time they've had a paint touch, and they've been successful in that.
Horford knocks it down. Horford gotten away.
Yes, sure did.
Horford try to post up. Now Hayward inside. Good passing by the Celtics.
Over the top, and then he got burnt for it.
Yeah, Horford third in the league in center assists. Sexton inside. Clarkson against that double team. Sweeps the pass to Nance. Flicks to Burks, a little more room, and he buried it for 3. Good.
Actually got connected to the MAC tournament and jumped right on into the Cavs after that.
And you're an Ohio native. What does it mean to you to now be working?
No.
Kelly's very respectful, so I feel good that you're here tonight. As Hayward backs out,
Believe me, it's going to take a minute, and that's what you have to understand as a player. And it's hard to do it, though.
Boston game kept it alive, then followed it up and in. Boy, does he go to the top 4 quickly.
Cavaliers doing it.
28 apiece.
Whatever Brooklyn is doing, he has a lot to do with it.
There's Clarkson again. Whoa, on the back door. Cut. Head there.
No, he didn't.
I think he went right to his inbox. Tice on the roll.
You see, there's no communication.
After a real sluggish start, Nance stuck the screen. Sexton hand in the face, and he buried it. Hayward missed. Cavaliers with the ball by 3. Nance sends it. Buries it after missing. Shooting 32% on deep balls. That's his 14th make of the season out there. Brown sails inside with good body control. And Hayward. Clarkson got in midair, threw it away.
He thought Larry was going to stay on top of the key.
Here comes Hayward inside for 2.
You need to watch Austin Carr in action. No 3-point line. This guy's the real deal.
Brown laying in the weeds for the steal. All I can tell you is he was a bad man. Nance elevates, partially blocked by Tice, who's been really active. Larry digs it out. Thought he was fouled. Got to get back on D. Here comes Boston running. Brown another thump.
You see, this against this team is a killer because they feed off of that.
5 turnovers in the quarter already. Rozier.
Whoa.
Traffic.
Making Zizic catch the ball.
A little bit further out than he wants. Burks on a post up. And he scored it right over the top of Terry Rozier. And Ante a little frustrated there. He didn't get it. Shoulders drooped a little bit. Here comes Burks. Switch to the right hand. And he's a 3-ball shooter. Boston dropping back against Sexton. Nice inside for a tough 2.
He has a much better attempt than in the half court.
He's got him on their heels. Tatum passed up an initial 3, and he hit it as he righted him. Here comes Burks. Wants to post up Rozier again. Takes it at him. Takes his time. A little mouse in the house, too. Originally from Youngstown, of course. Horford in the back down. Patiently going to work. You can feel that coming. An easy 2. First, see if he goes baseline. No, he gave it up. Adele sold it. A little indecisive there. Sexton nice inside. Oh, he somehow created 2.
A good shot. Because when he first went up, he didn't have the shot. But that's when you're going good in this league. In any score
of the 51 points.
And taking advantage of those points in the paint.
Long launch for 3 is good for Horford. Crossover move, throws Rozier, couldn't get it to go. They've got time, got to stop the ball here. Rozier steps into a 3. Yep.
They have to understand passing the ball to each other is a way of living.
Partially blocked, followed up by Ante Zizic for 2.
That along with moving without the ball.
So a good start for the Cavs in the third quarter. Smart didn't hesitate and hit.
I tell you, it's amazing. You can tell the Celtics are up on each other, up on Cavs individually.
Sexton fights it up and in.
Yeah.
Here comes Burks crossing over. He throws Horford.
It was goaltending.
Ball knocked away. Here comes Rozier. Takes his time. No, but followed in on a tap. Kind of nudged there by Hayward.
Whoa, that
Ball nearly thrown away. Rescued by Adele. Looked off. It's inside. He crashed it home for 2. Horford giving a little bit of room. Inside Hayward. They're unselfish, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not giving them second chance opportunity.
Cavs out rebounding by 10. The post up. Burks again. His third post up.
It's out there now.
70-66. As Alec has a 7-14 night going. Oh, Marcus Smart hit it.
Got to end this quarter solid. This is a key point in the ball game right here.
Tatum in a step back and he hit it.
Because you can tell that
72-70. Look inside to Tatum using his body control beautifully.
Yeah. So he had a chance to play his game early.
Here comes Hayward turning the corner. Open look like a layup for with a couple of makes. So he now has 19 to lead him. Dellavedova knocks it down. A Delly trail. Tatum crossing over. Bodied up by Blossom game. Made him give it up.
Yeah, that was good.
Brown tees it up for 3 and hits it.
That was good defense on.
Celtics by 6. Clarkson blocked from behind by Tice before.
But they've changed their defensive strategy on that play.
Yes, after weather the storm here. Hayward a bump. Boy, he's looked good here tonight.
Boy.
My bad. Sorry, Stephanie. How could I miss it?
Women's in Sports Day. Hello.
Hello. Clarkson for 3. With a Cavalier bucket 85-82. Here comes Hayward. Knifing his way on a Euro step, and he scored it. Lifted himself that he couldn't get that to go. Here comes Wanamaker changing gears. And he draws the foul, and he hit the bucket. Clarkson in the Nance. Tried to dribble at Wanamaker. Couldn't pry it loose. Delly's got to hurry. Sends it. Oh, 9-1-1! And he was calculated. Made the right decision. Backdoor cut. Hayward saw that coming. They scouted the Cavs. Wanamaker to the hole.
My way up, and as luck would have it, here I am today.
Well, Tracy, we are very lucky to have you. Thank you for joining us and for everything you do. Fred, back to you.
Without question, it's Larry Nance Jr. on the book. Here comes Rozier. Cut off. Smart. Moving. Hit it. Wow, Marcus Knight. They played him physically.
Yes, they have. Well, that's Boston. That's what they do.
He's got 7 points and 2 of 12 from the floor. Tatum spins and scores. Possessions. Sexton 0 for his last 5 as the Celtics are making it tough on him. Burks inside! Is he
ISO'd in the paint.
Burks came to the ball. Flies and hits it for 3. He goes in. Rebound of the Cavaliers. And the final 15 seconds of this one. Cavaliers trailed after 3 by 6. Sexton misfires. And the Celtics are going to dribble out the clock here. And earn their 35th victory of the season. And win their 9th game in the last 10 and go to 3-0 this season series with one more coming to the queue. Final score, Boston 103, Cavaliers 96.
Well, they hung in there as long as they could, but when it came down to executing, Boston just a little bit better.
Jason Tatum, our Cleveland Clinic top-ranked player with 25 points on 12 of 12 from the free throw line. That's a season high for him.